Hello, assalamu alaikum, Jianu, Pakhair Agale, Ni Hao, Chune Shumme, Washmale, Ohio, Gonzaimas, Guten Morgen, Privet, and hi, hugs and hellos to everybody who's tuned into PTV1 and watching World This Morning special transmission on Sunday because of the fact that it's our fourth anniversary. Yeah, we are 4 years old finally as a team. We have grown up and we have made sure that, you know, whatever we talk about, whatever messages we do have, and whatever topics we do decide, they probably bring about a change within your own life. And as we all say, changing perspectives, that's what we have tried to do all these years. What about you, Iram? How do you feel today?
I feel awesome. I know, Shazad, that birthdays are always, of course, a lot of fun. They also bring back to mind what you were talking about, that it's about not just celebrating somebody's birth, but also looking at the growth that an organization or a person has gone through.
Yeah.
So it's wonderful to be here.
So thank you very much for being a part of this family, and you just recently joined as well. How do you feel to be a part of this show as well? I mean, well, this morning, let's talk about it as well.
It's my first experience with the morning show, of course, so waking up in the morning is not so fun.
Yeah.
But I like being here on time. It has given me a very good, healthy schedule.
Yeah. It's all right. Don't worry. Water's not going to come onto you.
No, I was worried that you're going to pop a balloon right on my face or something.
Are you scared of that? But that's what happens on birthdays. We do have party poppers today.
Yes,
we are going to cut a cake, whether, you know, let's see whether our producer was able to get a cake or not. But these beautiful bouquets, that's what they represent, that we are celebrating our birthday. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we do have quite a lot of awesome programs lined up for you. So please make sure that all day long and all year long, make sure that you're staying tuned to PTV World as well. And today in the studios,
keep us company.
Yeah, and today in the studios we've got people who've actually shaped me as well as an anchor, and they've guided me through thick and thin as well, because I initially.
So they're the ones responsible for all that I'm putting up with. Okay, that's good to know.
It's perfectly all right. I love the sarcasm early in the morning, but I'll definitely get back to you in between the show somewhere, because you don't know what we have planned for. All right, so please be very careful with your words. Be wise with them. But ladies and gentlemen, coming back to where I was, that, you know, they have actually made sure that whatever I was doing, it was in the right direction. They made sure that if I was making mistakes, they wouldn't go to the authorities. They would come to me, they would tell me that, you know, this is how it needs to be done. Because I had an experience of a private channel where I was working for an Urdu channel. Now, the medium was different, and obviously you take a bit of time to get acquainted to how the SOPs were. But eventually, we made sure that, you know, we're going to stick together. We went for tea, we went for coffee, we went for quite a lot of other things as well. And then there are colleagues who can probably slap you as well if you, you know, crack a loose joke. And I think that's the first one as well.
Other than that, you were very fortunate in getting mentorship.
Yeah.
It's very, very important, because no matter how experienced you are as a speaker, there's always a new platform and it's always a new experience. And by the way, that is what you have been for me. All jokes aside, you have been a great mentor.
No, but other than looking onto the left, just look at the right-hand side and think, is it being fortunate? It's perfectly all right. Yes, it is being fortunate as well. So ladies and gentlemen, on my right-hand side, I think what we're going to do is that we're going to introduce our guests to you who are a part of the PTV World family as well. And this gentleman, he's worked hard on his Urdu as well. And he says that, you know, you can make jokes about my Pashto. He's one of those guys who actually did the first ever transmission of PTV World when we were launching. He's none other than Mr. Fahim Bangash, and he's an immaculate singer. Hello, Fahim. Sirange khairam barobar. Thank you very much for showing up. Thank you very much for taking our time out of your busy schedule. Thank you very much once again. We'll definitely get our conversation started. But let's do the introductions first.
Yes.
All right. You want to do the next one, or I do the next one?
Please, you do the
All right.
next
So
one.
this lady was accompanying Mr. Fahim Bangash when it was the first ever transmission of PTV World. And they used to do a show which was quite a hit as well, Mind Your English. I think that's what it was.
Yep.
And moving on, it's none other than Ms. Shabnam Riaz. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Thank you very much for showing up.
Lovely being here.
And thank you very much once again.
And congratulations to everybody.
Thank you very much once again. And now moving on from Ms. Shabnam Riaz, this guy. Okay, everybody around PTV loves him, and not just PTV. I think even all those Pakistanis, may them be wherever, you know, may them be in US or UK or wherever, you know, they're viewers of PTV or PTV World, because I have seen him while I was growing up, and he used to be on television. And it's not that, you know, he's that old. It's that he even started working as a child star, and he's the star of our eyes as well. And he's none other than Mr. Umar Khalid Bhatt. Hello, sir. Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Fine, Khan Saab. How are you?
Absolutely perfect. And if you could hear properly, I said Mr. Umar Khalid Bhatt.
Although you did.
Please
because
don't
I
do
didn't-
that.
I
You
only
know, we
heard
decided on
but.
that. All right, but still, thank you very much for taking our time. It's a pleasure,
pleasure.
to have you, and it's an honor.
And
as
happy
well.
birthday to everybody.
Thank you very much. Happy birthday to all of us as well.
Yeah.
I think because that keeps our life going. But moving on, alongside Mr. Umar Khalid Bar, we've got somebody who's an international speaker, won quite a lot of competitions, made it as an anchor over here. Then he wanted to get married, took some days off, but then he eventually realized, okay, I'm not getting married now. Came back with a stauncher
was
thought
that all
process,
about?
and then he got into another program. And then the best part about this guy is that usually, initially, when I joined, what happened was that whenever it was a breaking news, we never knew how to react to that, because in Urdu, obviously, we were acquainted to that situation because we see such things on other news channels as well, that how do they respond to that. But to respond to a breaking news, which needs to be in English as well, was a very different expression
I can imagine.
overall. But this guy never skipped one of the breaking news in all of his entire lifetime. He's none other than Mr. Ahmed Nawaz. Hello, Ahmed, how are you?
I'm good, Shahzad. Thank you so much. Wherever I go from now on, I'm going to have you do the intros for myself. So that's going to be lovely.
You know, it's just my show. That's why I'm particularly doing it this way. But if it would have been anywhere else, I think I'll make you do it. All right, that's what it is. But thank you very much for showing up, guys. So, I mean, anybody who wants to wish PTV World, first of all, 4th birthday and the 4th happy
All of us
anniversary. Let's
do.
do
Yes.
it.
Yeah,
All of
yeah.
us
Happy
do.
birthday song?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, let's just get hold. Let's do it. Hold them up. Hold them
That
up, bro.
wasn't even planned.
Yeah,
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
let's do it. We'll do it at the end as well.
That's painful.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear PTV World. Happy birthday to you.
Yay! So I think it's about time that we should get the conversation started as well. So, Mr. Fahim.
Yes, I think we've had quite a lot of your conversations since the beginning of the show, haven't we? I think it's for the others now to talk a little bit.
He's too
I
excited.
think-
He's happy.
I think
And
that's
Iram,
what
I
I'm gonna
think he never lets you talk during the whole show. 90% of the time he's
Please
always
don't do
talking
that.
on the
Please
morning
don't do
show.
that.
And then
And
No,
you know-
he's very kind. He actually, we have some cues, we have some secret
See?
All right.
gestures and
Yeah.
stuff
All right.
between us where, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. How do you
I'm
feel
gonna
now,
come to
bro?
his
How do you
defense.
feel now? All right, but that's what it is. Let's just contain all our energy. And, you know, whenever we are going to start talking about PT World, obviously the conversation is going to start from you two. So let's
yeah,
let
walk
us
us
just
through
share.
that experience the first time.
Well,
First
the experience
time.
was,
Well,
it was everybody, because everybody was working behind the scenes. We
Yeah.
had the production, technical, anchors, editors, everyone inside the newsroom as well, reporters. It was everybody it was all systems go. So we were all geared up towards the launch, and then we actually reached the D-Day when we had to deliver the first bulletin.
And the rehearsals, Shabnam.
Yeah.
We had to do so many rehearsals.
We were
okay,
here
yeah.
most of the time.
Most of the
Most
time.
of the time we were here.
And it was very, I particularly was very nervous. Okay, everybody has their eyes on the TV, and the news bulletin is about to go on air. And there
And
we
we were sort of getting sick of each other as well, because we had to see so much of each other. It was like, just get over and done with this. So I don't have to see you again, for another day.
You had become the odd couple.
So that was going on as well. But at the time, it was a wonderful
But
privilege.
what was it like when they were telling you, okay, 10, 9, 8,
Oh
7?
yeah, heartbeats were just and then adrenaline rush, and then it was just. Because at that time it was everything coming in together. We had the production as well, and you had your engineering staff, and you were just hoping that nothing technically would go wrong as well, because we had to
Did it?
do all
Yeah.
the face saving. Alhamdulillah, it was
Nothing
absolutely
went wrong.
fine.
It was
It was an
absolutely
absolute-
I think
perfect,
actually,
yes.
It was amazing.
We should give some credit to the producer also. who
Yeah,
launched it with that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because Usman over here feels a bit left out because he said that, okay, I was a part of the production team. But moving on to what's up over here. Mr. Umar Khalid Bar.
Yes, Mr.
So you were
Shahzad
earlier
Khan.
working for PTV Home as well, and you
Yeah,
worked for the other PTV channels as well. So when you got to know that, okay, we're coming up with an English initiative, what did you thought of it when they said, okay, you'll be working over there?
Well, in fact, initially, PTV World was a bit apprehensive of bringing me on board. They thought I didn't want to join the channel.
Okay.
In fact, it was Shabnam who told me. She said,
I
Umar,
was
why are
wondering
you
if
not
you'd remember that.
why are you not coming to join our channel? I said, I haven't been told. She said, but you're an asset. You need to come upstairs.
And I spoke to somebody. I said, why is Umar downstairs? Why haven't you brought him upstairs? I remember that. Yeah.
And so I then went by myself. I took the initiative and went and met the then head of the PTV World channel. And he said, oh, we thought you were not interested in joining us. I said, of course I am interested. So then the audition started again, and we did rehearsals, as Shabnam and Fahim have told you. And then, of course, they started the channel with the 7 p.m. news, and me and Mazhar, we did the 10 p.m. and the 11
And Mazhar Nisar, to be very correct, I think he's one of the very amazing news anchors as well.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
yes, definitely.
Yes. And every time I would go around Centaurus, I would just see him roaming around all alone. I was like, what are you doing? I watch films all alone, all by myself. I was like, why? Because half of the time I bring in people, they fall asleep or they start munching or whatever, so I don't want to be disturbed.
So is that, I mean, is this a morning show or kind of a revelatory entertainment?
We are sharing our experiences because...
Oh, I think you're sharing quite a lot of personal experiences.
Well, actually, you're not sharing your experiences. You're sharing other people's experiences.
Everybody else's.
So,
See, I think
you guys need to tell us more about Shahzad.
well, he's very clever. You see, he's called in those guests who know nothing about him. So,
Oh, I do know a bit about him, but let's not go there.
Let's not go there. Okay, I don't
it.
want all of this information to be public, but come on, it's our private life, all right? But moving on with Ahmed. So Ahmed, when you, the moment you joined PT World, and you were all excited about that, you were getting engaged, and then you have to get married and whatnot. you had your plans in the pipeline as well, and then you eventually left us, and then you got back. What happened in between?
I think the only thing I can say that whatever happened in between made me a better anchor now.
Wow.
I got a lot of
You
time
were
off.
always
that answer.
you were always good, and I think we are going to share our experience as well. That
Exactly.
we used to have a dice over here in the studios. I don't know whether people can see. Right next to me on the left side, it was my duty to stand because I was the taller guy of them all, and then they used to have those chairs with these hydraulic presses as well. So then we would talk and do different stuff. So
and
we'll
do
definitely
remember the remote that we had? Because
Yeah.
we also had a remote that
Crazy
came with a
remote.
dice, and that
Crazy
had a
remote.
mind
And
of
artificial
its own.
intelligence.
Yes,
Yeah.
That had a mind
that
of
would
its own.
sometimes
it
can
would just
sometimes go
fast forward.
in reverse.
Yeah.
Or it would just stop working, and then you were reading the news, and all of a sudden your prompter has gone anywhere.
And
we were terrified
you remember
of it.
this whole where we're sitting, this is the place where the sports anchor or the other anchor used to be standing, and he would either do one part of the news or he would do the sports news standing up. Well, we still do the sports news in the evening with the anchor standing up.
Yeah, but the dice is not here though. And then there's one more interesting part, and that is that once I was reading news, and one of these cameramen who were over here in the studio, his name is Mansoor. So he used to, well, I don't know what to say about it, but he used to sit. He wasn't very willing to be a cameraman back then, so he was still sitting right under the camera. So once I was reading the news, he never noticed that the tripod was loose enough, and I was reading the bulletin, and the camera fell onto his head.
my God.
And even when the camera fell, he didn't realize that the camera is falling. So eventually, he had to stand up and hold the camera, and I kept on going. I was like, okay, this is what's happening. But ladies and gentlemen, at this moment, we're going to go for a short break. But when we are going to come back, what we're going to do is we got some basic IQ questions for all of these anchors over here, where we are going to test them. They are going to be under the spotlight.
How could you do this to us?
Yeah, okay, that's perfectly all right. We're part of the team.
I think we should
Basic
also
IQ,
divert some of the
no,
questions
that's not-
towards
You can do that. You can do that.
will answer them perfectly. But
You can
about
do that.
I'm
You
kind of
can
skeptical.
perfectly do that, no problem. But I've got the questions over here.
And you've got the answers as well. That's
No,
what
I don't have the
that's what-
answers. I don't have the answers. Let's see who's correct and who's not. And we have got 5,000 rupees of cash prize for obviously the one
we
who
want to see the
answers them all.
yeah.
All right, so we'll definitely give you that. We're going for a short break. Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we'll be in this question answer session with Fahim first of all. Let's take a break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're tuning to PT1 and Watch Your World this morning special transmission on such an auspicious occasion where we are celebrating 4 years of PT World and obviously successfully. But before going towards the break, I mentioned that, we are going to be in a question answer session with Fahim. First of all, it's going to be an IQ test. You make sure that, you have to come up with an answer in less than 5 seconds. You'll be counting the seconds. So let's get started.
5 seconds?
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's too much for you, Fahim.
That's what it is. Okay.
No, we have to do that to you too.
Yeah, you can do that to me too. Only if you have questions. All right. So 5 questions each.
Yeah.
All right.
Five
Let's
each,
do it. A little girl kicks a soccer ball. It goes 10 feet and comes back to her. How is this possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She hits a wall.
Time up.
Is it
Time up.
Yeah.
Time up.
That's
Okay.
it.
Is there anybody else
Yeah.
who can
A
answer?
a wall?
Yeah,
She
there
hits
was
a
a
wall.
wall.
It hits a wall.
Yeah,
and
the
it's
ball
come
hits
back.
the
Into
wall.
the wall.
Let's come
So
back.
it
She
comes back.
kicked it in the air, dude. Come on.
She put it up there.
That also kicked it towards the wall that came back
See?
towards her.
See? Okay. Okay. the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
one's
yeah.
wrong.
No.
Okay.
There's another.
A is the father of B, but B is not the son of A. How is that possible? Come on. 1,
Grandson.
2, 3, 4,
Daughter.
5.
I don't know.
Daughter.
Yeah, daughter was correct.
I think Fahim's end
I-
up with 5,000.
I have
rupees
to
anyway.
have no. I have to have the questions written in front of me so that I
It's
can.
perfectly all right, but you still
properly
have to play the
concentrate.
game, bro.
Yeah, okay, fine,
Okay, the
fine.
next one.
Yeah.
A man dressed in all
a
black
nerd.
is walking down a country lane. Suddenly, a large black car without any lights comes round the corner and screeches to a halt. How did the car know he was there? Come on.
I mean, there's
I know,
Oh, no, come on. Nobody else can talk.
Because
No.
Because
it was.
black.
It was daytime. Yeah, dude. Okay. One last. A rooster laid an egg on top of the barn roof. Which way did it roll?
Rooster is not
All
late.
right, so one correct, one correct.
correct.
Thank you very much, Fahim, for saying that. So, ladies and gentlemen, Fahim has scored 1 out of 5.
What a score to beat.
Let's see if we can manage to beat that.
Yeah. All
Well,
right.
listen, this isn't fair because I knew all his answers,
Well,
and
it's
I won't know
perfect.
my
Let's-
one.
No, you're not
see what
supposed
comes to you.
You're not supposed to answer those questions which have been asked from the other people, all right? So, Shabnam's turn right now.
Right.
All right. A truck driver is going down a one-way street, the wrong way, and passes at least 10 cops. Why is he not caught? 1,
It's
2,
set time of the day.
3, 4, 5. Done! Because he was walking.
Oh no! This isn't fair.
All right. Okay, this one's easy. This one's very easy.
I knew all of Fahim's answers.
No, this one's very easy. An electric train is moving north at 100 miles per hour, and the wind is blowing to the west at 10 miles per hour. Which way does the smoke blow?
It's an electric train.
Thank you very much for saying that. Yeah, she got an easy one. All right. So you got 1 correct.
Okay.
How can a man go 8 days without sleep? Now, this is a difficult one.
I
No
know.
hands
Because
in
he
the air.
doesn't sleep in
I
the
know.
day, sleep
Yes,
at night.
so-
At night.
yes. So 2 correct out of 3.
Awesome.
How can you drop a raw egg onto concrete floor without cracking it?
A raw egg
Yeah.
onto a concrete floor without
Yeah.
cracking it.
Yeah.
That's a hard one.
No, that's not a hard one. Honestly.
It's a raw egg, so it's cracked anyway.
The egg won't crack the concrete floor. That's what it is. Come on, guys, come on.
No.
All right, concentrate
That's
on the
lame.
questions. The answers are
that's
in
very
there.
That's a lame one.
Okay, it's perfectly all right. Okay,
That was a lame.
okay.
That was a lame
So there's
question.
another lame one coming up. How can you lift an elephant with one hand? How can you lift an elephant with one hand?
You can't.
You can't. That's what your answer is.
Yeah.
Because this is the last question.
Yeah.
You've got 3 correct. That's it?
Yeah.
Where did you get elephants with one hand?
Oh my God.
That's what the question was. I'm saying
Yes.
concentrate on the
Now this was another lame one.
No, imagine. All right. Mr. Bhatt, are you ready?
Yeah, this is interesting.
Yes.
All right. Concentrate on the questions. The answers are in there.
Okay.
Okay. How much dirt is there in a hole 3 feet deep, 6 feet long, and 4 feet wide?
Why should there be dirt in the hole?
Yeah! You got it. You got it
You
right.
see the experience.
I know all the questions of the other
Okay,
people.
you got it right. Now be very careful. This one's a bit tough. If a doctor gives you 3 pills and tells you to take 1 pill every half hour, how long will it take before all the pills had been taken?
Could you repeat the question?
If a doctor gives you 3 pills and tells you to take 1 pill every half hour, how long would it take before all the pills had been taken?
1.5 hours. Or 1 hour, in fact.
1 hour.
1 hour!
First and the half an hour.
Wow! Amazing, amazing. But wow. Okay. If it took 8 men 10 hours to build a wall, how long would it take 4 men to build it?
Same time.
It's already built, bro.
That was lame.
That
was
also
lame.
See, you gotta have the curves and the ditches. It's all
Yeah,
right.
whatever. Man.
Okay. Okay. If Mr. Smith's peacock lays an egg in Mr. Jones' yard.
No.
If
Start again.
Mr. Smith's peacock lays an egg in Mr. Jones' yard, who owns the egg?
The peacock.
It's the peacock that owns the egg. Why would any one of the two people?
Peacock don't lay eggs, Oh my God.
Lame one again.
Okay, so the one you can get is the lame one, right? Wow. Okay. Okay, last one.
Okay.
If there are 6 apples and you took away 4, how many do you have?
I took away 4.
Yeah.
And there are 6 apples.
Yeah.
How many do I have? 4.
4, yeah. Thank you very much for saying that. So you've got 3 correct answers. Thank you very much for doing that.
We have a tie with Shabnam.
Yeah, you have a tie, and now I think it's Emma's turn.
Oh, Emma, beat us.
Emma, you can
Okay.
win this. You can do it.
Emma, do you
Come
think
on.
you're ready?
$5,000, man.
Yeah, you can do it.
I'm
Do you
still
think
waiting
you're
for the
ready?
last ones for the each.
Do you think you're ready?
Yeah.
Okay, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Say that I'm not going to say that the questions are lame.
I'm not going to say
And
the
I'm
questions
going to
are lame.
respond in the fastest of ways.
I will respond in the
and I'm
fastest
going
of
to
ways.
use every ability
Oh my God,
to make
Shazad.
come
to
on.
make sure that the answer is correct.
And I will use every ability to make sure the
Thank you
answer
very
is
much for saying that. Okay. Is it legal for a man to marry his widow's sister?
Yes.
I think I'm going to change the question. Okay, we have got different religious implications on that. Okay, I'm going to change the question. Okay, this one. Some months have 30. See, that's why I made you have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
guy's
Some
dead.
months have 31 days, others have 30 days. How
Okay.
many have 28 days?
Can you repeat it, please?
Don't do that. Okay, some months have 31 days, some months have 30 days. But how many months have 28 days?
1.
All of them!
This is
The
rigged.
first one's wrong.
Yeah.
The first one's wrong. Okay. Okay, now listen to this carefully. Larry's father has 5 sons named 10, 20, 30, 40. Guess what would be the name of the 5th?
Can you repeat the question?
All right. Larry's father have 5 sons.
Larry.
Larry, yeah, that's what it is. Thank you very much. So the first one's correct. There was an airplane crash. Every single person aboard died, but yet 2 people survived. How is this possible?
Every single person died.
No, the 2 were married. Sorry. See, you cannot say that.
I didn't get that.
I did not get that
I didn't
either.
get that.
I took an oath, that's why I'm not saying
Every
anything. But
single
still.
person.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay. There was an airplane crash. Okay, we did that.
That's why he.
Okay.
That's why he-
Okay. What? This one's very hilarious.
All right.
Okay. What goes up and down, but still remains in the same place? What? Look at you. Yeah. What goes up and down, stays in the same place?
Air.
Huh?
Air. Oxygen.
What about stairs, bro?
And blood pressure.
Stairs?
Blood pressure.
Stairs?
No, it doesn't remain the same.
Yeah.
Blood pressure doesn't remain the same. It goes
Yeah.
up and down, but how
Okay,
can it
but
remain?
people,
place?
you know, for all the, for
You're,
all
you're,
our
you're
viewers,
talking to
okay,
one
just
doctor
make an
and the other
adjustment
one's
about
already
that, all
obsessed
right?
with medicine.
Okay, so the next one.
Don't make me.
What gets wetter and wetter the more it dries?
The more it dries.
Our studio.
Oh, yeah, he deserves it.
It's a towel, it's a towel. All right? It's a towel. All right, but last one.
Huh? You're giving him grace questions. I'm sorry.
What?
You gave him grace questions.
Oh, you got 6
Last
anyway.
one, last one.
Okay.
Okay, because I have quite a lot of them
All right,
anyways.
all right.
So what can you never eat for breakfast, Ahmed? You go ahead, tell your own story.
Lunch and dinner.
Oh, thank you very much for saying that. So
Yes.
2. Okay, but we have a tie over here in between Shabnam and Umar. That's what it is. I think so. What we need to do is that we need to finalize that who's going to be our winner, right?
All right.
Do you know how we're going to do it?
Yes, I think I've got a fair idea.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
As long as it's
So
not arm
you're going to
wrestling.
answer first, and then it'll be your turn. 2 questions each. That's what it
Okay,
is.
Fine.
Okay. Which is heavier, 100 pounds of rocks or 100 pounds of feathers?
They're the same.
Oh, thank you very much for saying that. All right. Okay, what has a head and a tail but no body?
Head and a tail, but no body.
A coin! Oh. Okay, Basam, are you ready?
Well,
Good to go?
one is never ready,
Tie
but
break.
Let's try.
Okay.
Okay, if there are 12 fish and half of them drown, how many are there?
There's still 12 fish because there are 12 and half of them drown. So, I mean,
Fish don't drown.
But his answer is correct because he said that there are 12 fish.
Huh?
So we're going to consider this correct, okay?
oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Okay.
And for the
Imagine, okay, the last one.
please, Umar.
Okay. Imagine you are in a sinking rowboat surrounded by sharks. How would you survive?
Sinking
Rowing boat.
rowboat
Yeah.
surrounded by sharks. How would you survive?
Yeah. Come on. Come on.
I would just say kalma.
No.
done with it.
No. I'd
One.
Two.
swim ashore.
Three.
I'd kill the sharks.
Just
I'll go
stop
up.
thinking. Just stop imagining. It's a tie again. Oh my
what?
God.
Ma'am,
Oh
what
my
is
God.
it?
Imagine.
You were not imagining. You were imagining, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think once again we need to go for a short break because when we come back, we've got another side of game as well, and we need to play that. And for that, I need to borrow Emma's cell phone. Let's go. Take a break.
We should have had a buzzer round.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are celebrating PTV World's 4th anniversary, and before we went to the break, Shehzad had a lot of fun on everybody else's behalf. I really think we need to have one with him too, and let's see his IQ, but we don't have the questions,
See,
unfortunately.
that's why they
He was
say
prepared.
gentlemen are always well prepared.
He was.
That's what
yes,
it is.
he
But
was
just
well
because you
prepared.
can't be one, it's perfectly all right. All right. So let's move on to Fahim. So Fahim, in this game, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is we're going to put headphones into everybody's ear, obviously, and then we're going to blast the music. Hiram's going to speak out a few words, which they have to guess, obviously,
How
by
many
just
words per
reading her
person?
lips. 5, I think that'll do.
That's a lot.
Right? And I've got hopes that Fahim is going to win this one. Let's see whether he is or not.
By the way, speaking about the previous match.
Yeah.
Let's put it the
Yeah,
tie
we're
that me
going
and
to
Shabnam
decide it
had.
now.
The
Yeah,
5,000
we
that
don't
we
have
have,
a
are we
winner.
getting 2,500 each, or are we going to have one winner?
No. By the end, we've got more questions as well, and we've got another activity.
So it's an
whoever's
overall
good-
winner, basically.
Yeah, overall winner.
So
all right.
remember, we have a tie from this one, Shabnam.
Yeah.
Right.
All right,
All right,
so we
let's
have to
do this.
remind him
Or
of
you
that.
can donate
And
it to
you
charity
don't
in
have
the
to
end.
lie. You know,
No,
make sure that the
no.
music's there, and
It's
you
hard-earned
cannot
money,
hear
man.
us. All right. Put them
don't
in,
have to
like
lie.
type
Okay,
it.
I don't have
So
to
no
lie.
cheating.
Go ahead.
No cheating.
Just say it very slowly, all right?
Okay.
That people
Yeah,
understand.
say it slowly.
So
Yeah.
the first word is celebration. Celebration.
Come again?
No.
Celebration.
Yeah! Oh, good.
Awesome.
Slowly.
Anniversary.
Anniversary.
All right.
This
Is
is
it
too
easy
I
in
think
obvious.
you
your
can
ear?
hear me.
All right.
He can hear you.
Yeah, easily. Very easily. That's
Now
obvious.
the music's playing. Yeah.
Come
go ahead.
again?
Yeah, slowly. Go ahead, slowly.
Um,
Yeah, go ahead.
give me a word. I
Alright.
forgot.
All right, I'm shoes.
Scrooge.
All right, go ahead. One more try. Shoes.
Stooge.
All right, so you missed that one. Another one.
Flowers.
Flowers, yeah. Yeah, 4 out of 5. Very nice. Okay, let's move on to
Very good.
Shabnam now.
What was the third?
Shoes.
Shoes.
Thank God you said stooge.
Okay, but we have to make sure. Okay, Bhatt Sahib, you have to check whether you know
The
ma'am
music's
can
playing.
hear the music
Ji
or
Khan
not.
Sahib, I'll do the needful,
Alright.
don't you worry.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, good. You can hear the music.
Yes,
you
I
hear
can
me?
hear the music. I can hear the music.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's do it. You want to do it? Go ahead.
Beautiful.
Beautiful?
Yes! Wow, look at them. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. The next one.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Very nice.
Whoa.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is we're going to change the pattern a bit. Let's,
No.
Let's ask them a word from Urdu.
No, not
Oh,
the
no,
Urdu.
no.
You
She's
continue with
never
it.
gonna guess it.
Okay, stop it. Dood.
That's too difficult.
She's never gonna guess it.
Dood.
Is this Urdu?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude?
Dude! Yeah! Oh my God!
yay!
She did it! Wow, okay, another one.
Awesome.
It's in Urdu now, okay? Kameez. Kameez.
Is this another language?
No, it's Urdu.
It's Urdu?
Yeah?
She can listen to you.
I better not say what I think.
No, go ahead, say it. We'll edit it.
Say it,
Okay, make sure the producer's hand is on the beeper as well, all right? Kameez.
Sounds like cabbage.
All right,
Okay,
next.
Okay, you did a great job. One last. Balloons.
Sorry, what language are we on?
English.
We're on English.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Okay, one last. Balloons.
The music stopped.
Yeah, the music stopped.
Uh-oh.
Hold on,
Sorry?
hold on. No, hold on.
Check.
So, no, he's already said the word. So, Shabnam, you've
Yeah, you need to change the word. Slide to.
Go ahead, guys, come on.
It's playing. I can hear it.
yes, I
it's
can.
playing,
There's
it's
a lot of
playing.
music.
Playing,
Oh
okay.
my God, that's what you
So
call
let me say
competition
it.
in between colleagues. See,
All
that's
right,
what it is.
the last word.
Oh,
Let's,
okay, the
let's
last word.
put the
Alright.
last word.
Balloons.
Pillows?
No, balloons.
Blues.
Balloons.
Balloons.
Yeah! And for this, ladies and gentlemen, I think Shabnam made 4 correct. Fahim made 3 correct or 4 correct?
4 correct.
4 correct.
correct.
It's a tie once again between them, but right now, ladies and gentlemen, we need to go for a short break. Don't go anywhere as we celebrate 4 years of success of PTV World. Stay tuned.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we were celebrating the 4th anniversary of PTV World and having a lot of fun, playing a lot of games.
Thank you.
And yes, we've had a tie so far, and now we're on to Umar, who is already ready with the headphones.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
That's okay. We're not starting
When
yet.
you're about to say the word, kindly let me know.
I will do this. And then you can start guessing.
Because I can
So-
only hear
He's
what
still not
I can
listening,
only
you know.
hear your
Yes,
voice.
He's
I
still
know.
not
So
listening.
funny. He can't. So we are going to start with Umar now, and he has to guess what word I am
Now the
speaking.
first word
He
is about to
cannot
start?
hear.
Okay.
He can't hear me at all. So the word is powerful. Powerful.
What?
At least make a guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Beautiful?
Very nice. Gone, chance gone. Yep.
No. Powerful.
One more time. Give me
One more time. All right, give him a chance.
Powerful.
Bountiful?
Okay, done.
Next word.
Okay.
Anchor. Anchor.
Acha, as a matter of fact, the game is about, you know, reading
One
lips.
more
And he's
time.
like,
Anchor.
That's butts up for you.
I can't make head or tails. One more time.
Anchor.
Anchor?
yes! You got it.
Got it.
Okay.
Did the music
Well, the music
stop,
stopped,
though?
yeah.
Now
Yeah,
the
the
music
music
has just
stopped.
Yes.
Because see, he can't,
Okay, it's
he
all
can't
right.
read lips.
Okay, it's all
There
right.
was no way to read my lips.
Yeah.
All right. So let me know when the
Okay,
fourth
last
word.
word. Books.
Books.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, he did it.
Amazing. Very
Is
good.
this all right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all right.
You got it.
One more. Go ahead.
Thumbs up.
This is like, okay. Let me know whenever the word is coming. Okay.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yeah!
Wow.
Okay, one last now, one last.
Got this. Okay.
Keep
Another
away.
one?
There's one
yeah,
more?
Yeah, one more. Is the music on? Bummer.
What?
Bummer. Yeah.
Is this in English or in Urdu?
It's in complete English,
Huh?
bro.
English?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bummer.
One more time.
It's a bad word. I'm telling you that. Bummer.
Bubble.
Bummer. Okay, it's all right. Okay, you've got three correct.
I couldn't.
You've got three correct.
Okay.
And you've lost from Shabnam and Fame as well. It's Ahmed's turn, and you have to be vigilant that the music does
The
not
music
stop,
is on,
alright?
yeah, the
Because
music
it's his
is-
cell phone. He might have some shortcuts. Okay, let's do it. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Go ahead, ask him.
So this is going to be a really difficult one, but I just want to have fun.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that was so good.
Okay, this one. Picturesque. Picturesque.
That's not fair.
Picturesque.
That's
not
not fair.
Majestic.
Okay, the next one now. The next one. Let's do it. Bubbles. Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Yeah! You got it right.
All
The second
right.
one's right too. Okay, you want to go ahead?
Humongous.
Humongous.
Oh, wow. One more to
Enunciate
go.
So well,
do.
Yeah.
that everybody
enunciate
gets
very
it.
One
When
more
it
to
comes
go.
to Shahzad, you can never understand what he's trying to say.
One more to go. Kite. Kite.
Light.
Why are you trying to listen? Read my lip. What? Kite.
Rise.
Okay, that's it. You've lost two. It's all right. Perfect. Thank you very much for being a part of this show. Thank you very much
Oh,
for
that
playing
was
it
so
with
much
us, for
fun.
playing
Hey,
all
who's
of
the
these
winner?
games. But whatever messages you have now, okay, the winner we're going to announce shortly. But make sure we are sure that it's not you.
How come? I had a
Because
tie with
Shabnam
her.
won in this game.
Yeah.
She had a tie with you
Shabnam's
in
the
the
winner,
game.
ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
right.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Shabnam's
right.
the winner. Big round of applause for Shabnam. Yay! And the 5,000 rupees as well. Well, later on, obviously. Signs of
I
form.
knew it was too good to be true.
Okay. Yeah, you'll get a check,
The producers
obviously.
are
But
gonna
she has
give
the
you a
option to
check.
donate it to charity. You know?
Yeah, you can do that too, but
Actually,
you're
Or
going to
donate it
Usman is
for
going to
a
personally
combined
give you a
lunch or
check.
dinner.
no, but you're going to get a
Usman
check.
will personally give you a check.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, any last messages from you guys, you know, and to success, which is always not going to stop us because we're not going to get stopped by it anyway. Whatever hurdles we do have, we're still going to get together
I
and
think
we're
let me
going to grow.
put that success is temporary. So you need to all the time try to better yourself as a person, as a professional, and never overestimate yourself, because there's always someone better than you. There are always new things that are coming up, new people that are coming up as well. Always compete with yourself and try to better yourself with every stage of your life.
Was this a message for me or for the channel?
No, that's for everyone. Well, for you, I'll give it to you after the show.
And I also think that, you know, many people say, what is the definition of greatness and success or whatever? I think to be successful as a human being is a more important thing. Whatever we do in life, that's okay, regarding careers and professions and that. But to make somebody else feel like they're worth something, I think that's a success story. And then you're successful.
And that's what makes us a great team at PTV World too, because we do have people with such great mindsets. What about you, Fahim?
Yes, one has to be the master of the true soul, a pure soul.
Okay.
Because unless you have a good soul, you cannot even be a good person.
All right, thank you very much for that. I mean,
What's with the expression?
No, it was hard for me to...
He's examining his soul right now.
It was hard for me to understand how can you be a master of soul when you even do masters in like 16 years of education, man. That's what the point was. It's like, okay, who's the master of soul?
The person who has a pure soul.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, thank you very much for that.
Hey,
it's his business.
No, but before you haven't gone to
yeah, we're going to go there.
Yes, and then we're going to ask the both of you.
All right, thank you very much for that.
Oh, awesome.
All right, what about you, Evan?
Well, PTV World, like you always, it's a family. So since the very first day, you know, learning my pronunciation from Ma'am Shabnam and Fahim, learning the openings and closings from Umar Khalid Bhatt Saab, learning my gestures from you, all those actions and everything. And from day one, it's been a learning process.
And everybody learns from him anyways, because he doesn't skip a chapter.
And today I know that how can I be a master of the soul?
No, but it's a great deal. Honestly, it's a great deal.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Shahzad Khan, let's start with you.
Sure, go ahead.
Yes, what do you have to say?
Your pearls of wisdom, please. You share.
The only thing
Well, the pearls have gone. I don't know where they are, but let's see.
The only thing I'm going to say over here is, and what makes you great is because when you stop expecting from people and you start learning to do it yourself, it's always DIY for every individual who's successful today. So please make sure you do it yourself first and then teach others.
All right.
Well, what I want to say is, in all this struggle and strive for excellence and greatness, don't forget to have fun and don't forget to laugh, which is exactly what we were doing today. In the company of all these wonderful, great people, we had so much fun and laugh.
And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to wish PTV World happy 4th anniversary and birthday, and then we're going to pop them, okay? And please make sure that you rotate them in the right direction, all right?
Yeah.
So which is on the left for me.
Okay.
Which is on the left for me,
Okay.
okay?
Everybody,
So yeah, go ahead.
It's for everybody.
Happy birthday, PTV World!